Quick video, we're going to show you how to harvest the worm castings from the Hungry Bin. That's the worm farm that we lease out to our subscription base. And even though that's part of the service that we provide, we're feeling right now with COVID-19, there's a lot of uncertainty out there. And so yeah, one of the things, while everyone was kind of panic buying toilet paper, I was quite heartened to see that people were also buying lots of seedlings, and that garden stores and Bunnings was selling out of seedlings, and all that was quite busy as people got out into the garden. And so yeah, it's pretty handy that we're transforming our waste into fertility. And so yeah, I thought I'd just put this little resource together so that you could get out into your garden with the fertility that you've been producing at home with your worm farm. So yeah, it's still part of the service, but we're real keen to empower people to grow nutrient dense, beautiful vegetables in their garden. Yeah! So often the Hungry Bin, when there's a lot of weight on here, these clips will sometimes come undone, so it'll kind of look a bit wonky like this. Or this will be sitting up flush and that clip will be on properly. This one has been telling me to empty it for a wee while, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. So on this side I'm unclipping the clip, and on this side I'm sort of lifting it up so that the clip will come off, and I'm letting this tray drop into the drip tray below it, so you can open that, empty that before you do it. And then what you can do is pull that guy out. What I'll do is I'll empty that into this bucket and do it that way and scrape it out. So make sure you get your gloves on first, and I've also got a trowel here so that we can get that drip tray into there and get the trowel and dig out some of the castings that are stuck up in there. I often wind up just doing it with my bare hands, which is quite alright, but yeah, gloves and the right tools is also a good idea. So I'm just digging out all of these castings that the worms are no longer in as much. So you can still see a few worms. If there's heaps, I wouldn't say that's ideal, but once they get to the bottom of the worm farm, there's not as much oxygen or food, so they usually try and avoid that. Right, so I'm going to take that, grab that as well, over to the garden afterwards. But before we do that, we'll just give this a bit of a wash and put it back together. So just get your hose and squirt it out, put it on the plant, and then get that back up onto here. And these clips, you just fit the round part under the little ledge and punch that on. And so at this point I like to just give the worm farm a little wash down, just give it a rub, just get all the spider webs and things off, and it'll usually be a bit mucky around the bottom if you've emptied it, so pay special attention there. It's good to just give the worms a little squirt too on the lid. Makes it a nicer user experience. And then we're going to head round to the garden and put it on the plant. So yeah, what comes out the back end of a worm is very much like humus. It's kind of like the glue that holds the soil together, and plants love it. You can sort of sprinkle it underneath, or you can make a tea out of it. I'll make another video another time about the tea, but what you'll really notice if you can just throw it, get it in underneath the plants. You can sort of be as meticulous or sort of haphazard about it as you like. See, I'm just so you can just chuck it, and the next rain will sort of filter it all down. Get it over there underneath the basil, yeah. So that's kind of it.